Welcome to AI Evening News. Today's briefing has 12 major AI stories, led by GPT 5.5 Instant, SubQ, Gemini reports, and new finance agents. Here are today's 12 main stories from the world of AI. Next, the second half of today's topics. OpenAI has started rolling out GPT 5.5 Instant as the new default model for ChatGPT. The company says it improves general intelligence, image analysis, STEM answers, and decisions about when to search the web. In internal evaluations, hallucinated claims in high-risk areas fell by 52.5%, while inaccurate claims in user-flagged factual error conversations fell by 37.3%. ChatGPT also gained stronger personalization and a new memory sources view, letting users inspect, update, or remove the context behind personalized replies. A new long-context model is putting 12 million tokens on the table. The model is called SubQ, from subquadratic, and it is built around a sparse attention architecture designed to make very long inputs practical. The company says SubQ reaches a 12 million token context window and gives a 52.2 times pre-fill speedup at 1 million tokens versus Flash Attention 2. If the claims hold up outside early access, the era of feeding whole code bases, document archives, and long research trails into one model may be closer than expected. Several community users report seeing a model labeled Gemini 3.2 Flash inside the iOS Gemini app and Google AI Studio. The model reportedly disappeared soon after, and Google has not announced it officially. Treat this as a leak-style signal, not a confirmed launch. Still, its appearance across consumer and developer surfaces suggests Google may be preparing another Flash update. OpenAI and PwC have announced a collaboration focused on enterprise finance functions. The companies say CFO teams can use AI agents to automate finance workflows, improve forecasting, and strengthen risk controls. The pitch is not a single chatbot, but a redesign of finance operations around agentic systems, with PwC bringing implementation and process expertise. Anthropic has introduced pre-built Claude agent templates for financial services. The templates cover investment banking pitch materials, valuation review, month-end close, credit underwriting, KYC screening, and reconciliation. They can be installed in Claude Cowork and Claude Code, or productionized through managed agents. Anthropic also lists adoption across firms, including Coinbase, Citadel, FIS, BNY, Carlyle, Walleye Capital, and Citi. Google AI Studio has updated its build experience for vibe coding. According to the official AI Studio account, the update integrates Nano Banana, so apps can generate custom image assets during creation. A redesigned edit mode lets users annotate, draw, and select elements directly on the interface, then quickly modify components and replace image assets. Image upload has also been simplified. Google Finance Beta has added an AI-powered Key Moments feature. The feature summarizes why a stock may have moved, combining price action with relevant context such as company news and earnings information. For retail investors, the practical value is faster first-pass explanation: what changed, when it changed, and which events may have mattered. Google has introduced Pomelli Catalog for its Pomelli Marketing Agent experiment. The feature is free and available globally through Google Labs. Users can add product or service information, then edit product descriptions inside the catalog. It is another sign that Google is turning Labs experiments into practical agent tools for small business marketing workflows. OpenRouter has published an analysis of GPT 5.5 usage costs. The company says users who switched from GPT 5.4 to GPT 5.5 saw real spending rise by 49% to 92% after the token price doubled. For prompts longer than 10,000 tokens, GPT 5.5 produced 19% to 34% shorter outputs, which partly offset the price increase. Shorter prompt workloads saw the sharper cost impact. OpenAI has upgraded ChatGPT Ads with self-serve management and CPC bidding. The move gives advertisers more direct control over campaign setup and performance management, instead of relying only on managed buying routes. For OpenAI, this is an important step toward turning ChatGPT traffic into a more conventional advertising platform. Analyst Ming-Chi Kuo says OpenAI's first AI phone could enter mass production in the first half of 2027. The device is expected, according to the Post, to use a customized MediaTek Dimensity 9600 processor as the sole chip supply. This is a supply chain report, not an OpenAI announcement, so the details should remain provisional. In-World AI has released Realtime TTS-2, a voice model for live conversations. It can listen to full conversation audio, capture tone, follow natural language voice direction, and preserve the same speaker identity across more than 100 languages. The company says the TTS layer reaches median first audio latency below 200 milliseconds, while supporting 5 to 15-second voice cloning. That's today's AI Evening News. If this briefing was useful, subscribe for tomorrow's update.